Good morning, YouTube. How are we? And it is like 5 o'clock. I is so tired. I is just so tired. I just brushed my teetsies. And yeah, we is gonna go check in. It seems to be painted, doesn't it? Today's washing day, so let's just ignore that. Hi, Foxy. Hi, Foxy. Morning. How are we? It is currently Friday morning. Isn't it, Foxy? It is Friday morning. We are going to check in because I missed my check-ins this week. This week has just been so disorganized. So disorganized. I'm like literally finding my feet with everything this week. But my check-in this week was Tuesday and it's going to be Friday. I don't usually have a coffee. Well, sometimes I do have a coffee before I check in. But I haven't done pose and practice at all this week. Yesy. I haven't done pose and practice at all this week. So I'm going to get some posing in now. I am feeling sick. I don't know if you can hear it. So initially my plan, like this is what I mean, my videos are always just going to be so fucking chaotic. They're going to be so chaotic because I is just a chaotic gal. I was going to wake up and do a doubled up cardio session because it's a Friday and we is behind, but I'm just not feeling good. I'm not feeling good. Sleep has been brutal this week. And I just feel like if I do another cardio session, it's just going to make me feel shit. I am going to train though, just because like I'm fine, that sense. But yeah, like this is also something I'm going to discuss in my check-in with AD as well, because this week it's just my whole routine has changed. My work hours have changed. I've also worked, I think like 8 days straight. So this vlog, it might be a little weekend vlog. I think it might be a weekend vlog. So I'll take you through like little snippets of today. Tomorrow is a 24-hour shift, and then like Sunday, little snippets of Sunday, how I set myself up, and maybe this might go up on Sunday night, maybe it won't, I don't know. Yeah, we're just gonna see where the day takes us. Like already today, I was supposed to have a hairdresser's at 5. But I now have training online, and then yesterday I found out that training goes on for the whole day. So at 10 o'clock when I start this training, I need to find out what the crack is. Like, am I going to make it to my hairdressers? Am I not? And then because my hairdressers is based where my mum lives, I was going to stay at my mum's. We already had a plan to get a Camille Thai and share a glass of wine. I don't know if that's going ahead. I hope it is good. Well, I'm gonna go there regardless. So yeah, today I'm literally just gonna drink my coffee. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I really don't. All I know is that like the only thing I actually did this week was my food was ready. Other than that, nothing else is ready. I'm like, do you know when a new person starts the gym and they're just overwhelmed? And how I feel this week is how I feel like when I started my fitness journey. It's like you get overwhelmed by your nutrition, you get overwhelmed by your training, how are you going to fit your steps in, how are you going to fit your cardio in, and like that has literally been me. It's like I have not been able to hit my step count once. Haven't really been able to hit I haven't hit cardio. I am going to say that to Adam, like I am going to be like, look, just for next week, until I find my feet, like, because there's nothing, I can't, I'm allergic to doing cardio post-workout. So I'm going to see if he will be kind enough to just, let's drop the rain, let's drop the expectation on me doing cardio next week, and yeah, try and reduce some of that stress. Because next week we have, every day that I'm finished work, it's like we just have more appointments. I need to try and get a physio appointment booked in. I need to bring you to the vet, which you are booked in for, aren't you? And then other than that, I've calls. So yeah, it's going to be busy. But we got this. We got this. Right. He's going to check in. Going to do a little clip here. And then we're going to see where this video takes us. God only knows. God only fucking knows. Also, to any of my girlfriends who actually know me, I'm fully aware, lads, I need to change this dressing gown. I do. Like, I just need to get a new dressing gown. And do you know what? When I was shopping, like, I shopped the whole time. Like, I love in-person shopping. I hate shopping online. And every time that I've been shopping lately, I've been trying to find a new dressing gown and like I just can't find a nice one. So in the meantime, is that my phone? So in the meantime, we are rocking with this dressing gown. I do use this dressing gown for like makeup and stuff like that. I don't know about anyone else, girls, but like when you're doing your makeup, yeah, and I'll actually show you what I mean. When you're doing your makeup and like let's say you're going to, yes darling, and let's say you're going to put like the eyeshadow on, like I will wipe, I don't know if you can see it, like I wipe my brushes here before like I put them on my face. And even in my mum's house, like I have a makeup dressing gown and then I have like a normal dressing gown. And yes, I probably should, you're probably wondering why I haven't just taken one of them dressing gowns for here, but that's because I want them for her house. And that's, yeah, like I can't, I just have to get a new one. But until I see one that I like, we're going with this. Also, how cute. My friend Natalia, she came over last night. She's so fucking cute, man. And actually that candle's kind of making that flower warm. And she brought me flowers and she brought me fresh fruit. And she's like 5 weeks out. Like, I should be getting her flowers. But no, she fucking came over and she got me flowers. I fucking love her, man. Do you know them people, like, I don't really like meeting up with people in the evening time. Like, I just do be exhausted. I do be fatigued. I do be tired. I'm not a social butterfly in the evening time. But you ever just, like, have them people who you energetically connect with? Like, she's just so sound. She is just on my frequency of vibration, the chats we have. She's just such a good soul. She's such a good fucking soul. I actually only met her when I was in prep. And she came up to me in the gym and she complimented me. And then we started to become gym friends. And then there was one day I was in prep. I think I was like 6 or 7 weeks out. And we got talking and I was like, do you know them days in prep when you just feel so delicate? Yes, baby. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you? Come here then. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, darling. Come here. You know them days in prep where you just feel like real delicate, real fragile, and like I was feeling like that the whole time. Like my sleep gets really, really impacted when I'm in prep, and I put like a lot of pressure on myself. Like I was getting up at like 2, 3 in the morning practicing posing for like an hour and a half. I live on my own as well, so I was kind of like spending a lot of time in my head if I wasn't in work. And she like, yeah, I just like had a meltdown to her one day, like just started crying to her in the gym. It wasn't really like crying like upset, it was more so crying with like, I was so proud of how far I'd come and like, you know, being able to prep in like a much nicer environment than last year when I prepped and stuff like that, and like just the emotions and like like what is that? I don't even know what that is, but we move. Oopsies. But like I don't. Yeah, that's like another video in itself. But like prep is just like psychologically like, and I love that. Like I love the days when you're just in your head and prep. Like give me that. And the fatigue is like so fatiguing, and you just feel like, yeah, you just feel like a space cadet. There was actually one day, man. It was on peak week and I had to go to Dublin to get loads of, I actually chipped my tooth eating oats, and I had to go to Dublin to go to the dentist. And I had another appointment in Dublin as well. And like, anyone who knows me, you know, like I'm a Duracell bunny. Well, in the morning time, in the morning time, I'm a Duracell bunny. And then in the evening time, I'm just like, nah. But like, I remember walking through town in like the city centre with my sunglasses on, man. And I was walking at like such a slow fucking pace. Like no one understands unless like you've obviously prepped before you see someone prepping. But like my ability to walk, my ability to move was like so impaired. Like I was literally like a snail going through Dublin. And I just remember like having my glasses on and just looking at everyone around me, man. And like everyone in Dublin like walking at a fast pace. It's lunchtime. Meanwhile, like I am snail trolling through Dublin city. And like even in work, like in my line of work, oh Jesus Christ, like my fatigue is brutal. Like it's brutal in work. It's so bad. Like I can't carry in shopping bags. I can't like change a kid. Like I can't make a bed in the evening time. Like I just get like chronically fatigued. And it's so weird because anyone else who I've spoken to, like they don't get like that. But I also don't know if it's because my sleep always gets like severely affected when I'm in prep. But do you know what? It's so interesting because like this year my sleep was actually more affected than it was last year. But and it kind of still is now. Like actually last night I did well. So what day say? Friday. My sleep has been brutal. It's been around like the 4 or 5 hour mark for the last like 2 weeks just because of stress and stuff like that. 3 nights ago I slept for 8 hours, which is very, very unlike me. And sorry, I'm just gonna stick this here. Which is very, very unlike me. I don't really sleep for that long. And then my sleep following that was 5 hours. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna do morning journaling now. I'm gonna put my headphones in because this cat, man, doesn't like my speaker that Law's got me. Like, so I usually blare the fucking music. I can't do that with a cat. Doesn't like my cat music, or doesn't like my cat music, doesn't like my music taste. And to be honest, I do listen to it quite loud. So I'm gonna put my headphones in, I'm gonna do my check-in. What is the story? Oh my god. Get me out, Portish. Just get me out, Portish. I cannot wait. I have cabin fever. I actually have cabin fever. Like, my god. I do not know how people continuously train in the same gym, stay at home, and go to work. Like, I did that, what, like 5-6 days in a row, and like, I'm just allergic to that. I need a change of scenery. I'm like, get me to Mama Bear's house now. Yeah, I just can't. Man, I'm just, me and technology, it is genuinely the pain in my life. Pain in my life. 3 fucking laptops I have, yeah? 3 laptops, 3 phones, and something as simple as logging onto a Zoom meeting. Like, I gave myself 40 fucking minutes to log on,
No, lads, like, stop. I'm pulled over at the side of the fucking motorway. And my hair is caught in the door. Can anyone fucking see that? My hair is caught in the fucking door. I just heard like the scariest fucking noise coming from my car. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get out of here? Oh, fuck this shit. I am like literally just a girl. Come on, let me out there. Ah! I was driving, literally just as I put the fucking phone down. Well, necessarily put the phone down. Oh, I'm going too slow. Come on, let's see, speed up, speed up. Ah! I was just driving and then I just heard this like weird noise. This like really, really weird noise coming from my car. To the point that I actually had to pull over. Like, I never have to pull over when I hear a noise. I don't like that. That makes me anxious. Oh god, I don't know. I just hope I don't fucking hear that noise again. I'm not gonna hear it again. I'm gonna manifest it. I'm gonna fucking manifest it. Nothing's gonna happen. Dizzy, you are staying loyal to me, girl. She has her NCT on Thursday. She's 100% not gonna pass. Because every time I slow down, I hear something. Is it the suspension? Is it the wishbones? I don't know. I just know that their names associated with cars. I have no fucking idea what they actually do. But it makes this like weird noise. And I was supposed to fucking, I completely forgot about that. I was supposed to drop my car into the mechanic today. That didn't happen. Because I was too busy. So yeah, well, I was supposed to be off today and then I wasn't off today, so I would have got my car dropped in. If that didn't happen. But yeah, anyway, we move. And you know what, I won't mind. Every time I see my mother, the first thing she asks me is she's like, how's your car? And I'm like, great, it's grand. She's like, you should get a new one. I'm like, no, it's fine, nothing's wrong with it. And then what else did she say to me? We were seeing me last week. Oh man, like the first thing she does is just like interrogate me. How are you? I'm like, I'm fine. And I just go ghost mode at times. Like, I don't really have the capacity to get back to people. Well, I do get back to her, but like after a certain time, I just switch off. And she was like, she's fully convinced that like I have a fella, which I don't. There was something else she was saying to me. She also thinks I should move house, but I'm like, I'm like, she has all these like great interventions for me, and I'm like, I just do not have the capacity to do any of them. But anyway, that is that. Poor old Mama D, huh?
I want to say hi to the tube. Hey, come here, you look lovely. Right, okay. I just did some physio on Mama Bear because she's injured. She woke up, God bless her. I didn't even get to do my morning journaling this morning because she woke up and she was like, Tara, I think I'm after sleeping with two extra pillows. And God love her. She was all, I have a glass in my hand. She was all, where is that camera? Oh, she was all like tight from here and all the way down. So we gave her a massage, give her some stretches, and now she thinks I should quit my job and become a physio. Good morning! Oh my god, I am literally just on the way post-workout, driving back to me gaff. But I just had a sick fucking session. I miss AKA gym so fucking much. Like, there's just something about that gym.
last night. I had chicken curry curry. And from Camille Thai, fucking whopper. It's the only thing I ever order. And then this morning, what did I have? I had oats. Didn't have any fats in that meal because that slows down your rate of digestion. But I actually should have because I'm fucking starving. And my mother, she woke up earlier than anticipated and she was sore. So I had to give her a massage. I had to give her a massage on like her traps and her neck and like her scapula. So that took up like 40 minutes of my morning that I didn't anticipate. And then I was like halfway through that workout and I started to get really hungry. So I actually should have put fats in that meal. But anyway, maybe should listen. Sure listen. So yeah, all of my meals, I'm going to be very, very lazy. All of my meals today is literally just going to be mince rice. Because I can't be bothered to prep. I don't think I have time to go and prep chicken and all. So with my meals today as well, so how I'll base that, so it's going to be like minced rice veg, yeah? One of them will probably be half an avocado, one of them will probably be like coconut oil, another one might be like peanut butter and banana. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Peanut butter and banana, yeah, that's what I'm craving. So yeah, that's going to be my 3 meals, and then my final meal tonight is going to be an avocado and banana go. Eat more avocado. No, that won't go. No, that won't go. Peanut butter, banana, mix, and rice. And white chocolate sauce. Oh, that meal sounds whopper. I think I might have that now. Oh yeah, I'm having that meal now. I'm definitely having that meal now. And then my final meal then will be Greek yogurt. And yeah, that is that. So my day, I'm in for a 24-hour shift at the minute. Not gonna really be recording anything when I'm there. But that's basically my nutrition. I might just show you like snippets of my nutrition. And yeah, 'cause it's like pretty full on. I don't really know what to entails either. Wake up mad early in work. So my morning routine when I wake up at work, some mornings I just practice posing. But I'm actually gonna bring my laptop in with me so I can do laptop work in the morning for when I wake up, because I do need to amend a couple of programs and then I have a new startup. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that in the morning time. And then when I come off shift, I'm gonna train, go home, unpack my life, go to the gym, train, and go back to the bus. I have to meal prep, so I'm just gonna get like my food shop, all that stuff set up, meal prep done. I'm a gobshite as well, actually gobshite. I went to work the other day and I left my freezer open. I did this when I was in prep as well. I left my freezer open, so now I'm in that predicament where like the freezer is like, I can't close my freezer properly, and so that's gonna be like a 2-hour job that I just don't want to do, but I'm gonna do it. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to a podcast now, so you might hear from me today, you might not. Do you know what we watched last night? We watched does anyone ever watch this? Anyway, we watched this other thing, it's called like Love Calm Rom.
Well, what are you doing? Why are you up there? Why are you up there, Foxy? We spoke about this. Well, we spoke about this. House rules. House rules, buddy.
Okay, look how satisfying this is. Oh my god. She's so fucking clean. Wow, well done, me. I still have to do these, guys. Oh my god, let me turn my music down. Sorry, I have my teeth whitening trays in. But it's so annoying. I literally could not make an iced coffee. I literally seen my glass in the back there, didn't I? I came home from work and I'm actually out of breath from cleaning that freezer. I came home from a 24-hour shift and then I had to tend to Foxy. Didn't have any food prep for Foxy, so he got Cajun and peri spiced chicken. Cleaned his litter box. Like, cats are so messy. And then I got home as well and he was like sleeping here. Like, I went through the house rules with him. I told him, I was on a meeting the other day and he wouldn't stop getting into the camera. But he's not allowed on my counters. Like, that's, ew, no. Anyway, he's been very bold, very bold. But I cleaned up after him and then I was like, went to go make a fucking coffee. Had no, first off, I have 0 coffee pods. I have 1 coffee pod, made the coffee, went to put ice in it, couldn't even open my fucking freezer. So I was like, you know what, I'm going at this now. And yeah, we're nearly there at it. Oh yeah, the point of this, I love this song. I literally spent, I think, an hour and a half attacking that freezer, yeah, with a knife. Actually, I'm just gonna empty this out. Motherfucker! Oh, you fucking wanker. Ah! Oh god, I'm trying to like grab all the ice from the towel so it doesn't leak everywhere. Yeah, lads, I get more from this than I do cardio. Like, maybe I don't have to do cardio today. Surely this counts as cardio. I wouldn't mind. I literally checked in with my coach and I was like, oh yeah, that's it. I'm going to be so productive this week. I'm going to tick all my boxes. And then it's like Saturday, didn't do anything. I did hit my steps, didn't do cardio. Today's Sunday. I'm like, surely this counts as steps and cardio. Like, my delt is so sore. Do I have veins? Yeah. Like, surely this counts as cardio. Surely this counts as a workout. Like, let me know. Am I gonna go? I don't know. I might run this as cardio. We'll see. Oh my god. This is my sink. I actually can't deal with myself. Oh my god. Anyway, right, the point of this fucking story. Why did I jump on? By the way, yes, I have 2 coffee machines. One is on the table. One is over there because this one came with the gaff. It came with the gaff, but it doesn't work. And I tried to move my mom's coffee machine over there, but the landlord has cut the plug. So in order, he was like, oh, I can cut off the plug and install it underneath this fucking press that doesn't open. He was like, I can do that for you, but I don't know if I'm going to be here. Like, I don't want to have to rewire the plug, do you know what I mean? And I don't know if I'm going to be here for long. So we'll see. That's like another fucking thing in itself. But yeah, so in the meantime, we're like rocking with just shit on the coffee table. And then it's mad actually, so when I have meetings, I like, because there's fuck all lighting in here, I like pull the kitchen table over there to where the light is. Anyway, the point of this is like, I was just, man, for the last like hour and a half, I've been cleaning my fucking freezer. And like, I've just been buzzing. I've been jamming. I've just been chilling, like listening to music. And just vibing and like just realizing, because this task used to always be a dilemma when I was in a relationship, because somebody wouldn't close it properly, and it used to be a task that I fucking hated. And like, even when I did this in February, I love this task, because when you're in prep, you're obviously thinking of like 110 things that you have to do. Whereas like when you're completely present with something, whereas when you're completely present doing a task, it's like you just find, like you find joy in being able to just do anything and be grateful for it. And it's so funny, because I had a conversation with someone this morning for like 2 hours. And we were talking about just like, he's so positive. He's a new guy who I work with, and he's so fucking positive. He just wakes up with like really, really good energy. And we just had like so much chats about like, you know, positivity is a choice, happiness is a choice, joy is a choice. And it's like, so many people, it's like even their language around certain things, like, oh, I have to clean the like freezer, oh, I have to get my steps in, oh, I have to get my cardio in, I have to do meal prep. It's like any task you're doing, like you can romanticize it, you can make it enjoyable, you can make it fulfilling. Like, so whether you have like a big task of cleaning your car, cleaning your house, look at that as like, first off, flip the script. It's like, you're fortunate enough that you have a house over your head to do that. You're fortunate that you have a car to do that. Like, you're fortunate enough that you have the time, the energy, the resources, the finances, the willpower to do that, that you're not physically disabled. And it's like, if you hate it that much, pair it with something that you enjoy, whether it's a coffee, whether it's a beverage, whether it's music, podcast, being on the phone to a friend, getting back to voice notes, any of that shit. Like, you can complete any task and make it enjoyable. And yeah, myself and this lad, we were just chatting about that this morning. He was a fucking vibe. He was a fucking vibe, actually. And he literally just texted me and he was like, thanks so much for that chat. And I'm like, man, thank you. Like, people's energy is just like, oh, I like this song too. People's energy, man, like you can pick up on it. Like, and it's like when you're around negative people, like you're gonna feel negative. When you are around positive people, you're gonna wake up and you're gonna fucking feel positive. And yeah, I feel like that's my TED Talk. Am I gonna say anything else? No, I don't even know what today's gonna entail. I have 101 fucking things to do, like 101. And I had my last caffeinated beverage at like 11 a.m. I'm not gonna have another one. Actually, no, that's a lie. I had it at 11:45. Not having any more coffee today. So as this vlog goes on, I am gonna be becoming more decaffeinated, and my energy will slowly deplete. And right now, I am just running on. I have 1,000,001 things to do, and I need to get shit done. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Okay, should be done. My ice trays need to go in here. This is kind of carbs, veggies. I got these twisters like, I don't know, I'm gonna say like 5 months ago. No, that's a lie. I don't know, when I finished prep in like June, and it came in like a pack of 6 and I still have one left. And then that's just salmon. But she's clean and I can close it. Oh, here. That needs to be fucking clean as well. Look at that. Right, so we is making a meal. My meal one today was oats. Then I did have some dark chocolate. And now I am bleeding starved Marvin. So we're gonna have 3 slices of toast with 3 eggs, have 0 avocados. So I'm going to put loads of fats in this meal because I still have more work to do. And it could be an hour, it could be 2. No, it's going to be probably 2 hours before I actually make it to the gym. So I want to ensure that I'm still satiated. So, food today. So one of the slices of toast, I'm going to have jam. And then jam, and then raspberries, because raspberries is going to give us a bit of fiber. So yeah, I'll show you that when it's done. Right, so we have eggs, chicken, white bread, and then this one has, this is random, this has chicken, jam, raspberries, and then I'm going to pink salt these, and then yeah, that is that. What is up? I just said I would check in again here, but I just got off a Zoom call with a client. Well, yeah, I have to gonna write up that program here now for her, and then I'm gonna have to send on another one for another client of mine who is changing her whole routine's changing up. She's going back to college, she's going to be in placement, and she's now only, so she trains 5 days a week, and 4 days a week, and she's only going to be able to train 3 days a week. So what I'm doing is altering her program, so it's like 3 full body days, ensuring that she's still like hitting the primary areas of the legs that she's trying to bring up, and then adding upper body at the end of it. So whether you are wondering if you can still make progress by only training 3 days a week, yes you can. Yes you can. You can make progress by not even going to the gym. Like, it really is your hydration, your food. Like, the gym is such a small percentage of it. Now this client, she knows how to train, and she does regularly send training videos when requested, and she's quite like articulate, like she's well able to communicate. Oh, I can feel this, oh, I can't feel that, you know. And she has really, really good mind to muscle connection. So yeah, she's an absolute fucking queen. This morning, that clip of, like, I woke up in work, weighed myself, got a coffee, did my morning journaling, then I actually did some yoga and stretching because my body is broke up. I feel so tight, so knotted. I don't have time for a physio appointment, also can't get one, so I need a deep tissue massage though. So yeah, trying to, like, when I'm actually off, or just like implementing more stretching, kind of yoga into my routine, because the next kind of 2 weeks are mental. So that's one thing I'm trying to do. Like today, I lose out on 6 hours, 7 hours of my day. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 7 hours. I lose out on 7 hours of my day when I come off shifts from a sleepover. Now, I don't do sleepovers as much as what I usually would have done. But yeah, it's just like today's fucking crazy because you come off shift, literally ran into that freezer dilemma. But in fairness, that was a procrastinated task all week, and it was actually on my to-do list today. But yeah, like, I'm very much just setting myself up today for the week, like whether that's cleaning my environment, getting my washing done tonight, yeah, I'm gonna have to do my food shop, do my meal prep. Like, I probably, like, yeah, won't get to bed till late enough, and that's kind of why I was more mindful reducing my caffeine intake today. Like, the last one was, what, 11:45, because I need to be asleep early enough tonight, although I really don't think that's going to happen. Frequently I kind of get asked, oh my god, like, you know, you do so much, do you not get burnt out, do you not get tired, how do you fit so much in? I fit so much in because I'm so precise with where my time and energy goes. You know, if you're waking up and you're scrolling on social media, or if you're continuously kind of getting back to the girls, meeting up with your friends, stuff like that, that's where your time and energy goes, you know? Like, that's the time that you could be using to meal prep, cleaning your environment, setting yourself up, getting your training in, getting your nutrition in check. Like, all these little variables. Like, scrolling is a massive one. Like, look at your screen time. Like, where are you putting your time and energy into? Like, you do not need to be going on Instagram 10 times a day, looking at people's stories, like, engage. Like, you just don't. That's where so many people downfall. Like, and then you're getting burnt out. You aren't like recharged when you're coming into your week, because you're too busy consuming and not actually putting any time or attention into yourself. And whether that's just literally chilling out, reading a book, filling up your fucking cup, listening to a podcast, going for a walk without needing to be on your phone. Like, these are all little tasks. Like, the ability to be present. Like, if you have the ability to be present, that's what's going to regulate you. That's what's going to keep you calm. You know, when you're constantly giving, whether that's to your work, whether that's to your partner, your job, your phone, your animals. I didn't even know animals could be so needy. But like, if you're continuously giving and not actually pouring into yourself or filling up your own cup, that's where you're going to get tired. That's when you're going to, like, everything's going to feel like a chore, you know? Do you know what, though? On a side note, Foxy, I'm still trying to, me and Foxy are still trying to establish a routine here. I think I had the honeymoon phase. Honeymoon phase is over. He's being bold. He's jumping on my counters. And like, he slept on the counter. Like, when I came in, he was on that counter over there, where the black coffee machine is that doesn't even work. And he was just asleep in front of the microwave. Like, why? I have like a fluffy blanket for him on the chair. Anyway, I'm still trying to understand his routine. So some days he stays out all day, comes in at night. Some mornings he refuses to leave in the morning. If it's raining, he's a bit like me. He's a bit of a princess. Yeah, he doesn't like going out in the rain, so he'll sleep. But then usually he'd go hunting that night. So he'd sleep all day, he'd hunt that night. Anyway, I went to my mother's house one night. Friday, he slept in my house on Thursday night. Yeah, because he was there for the check-in on Friday morning. Then he slept all day. That evening, so Friday evening, he refused to go out. No, sorry, no, this is a lie, okay, this is what happened. Friday, woke up, he checked in. So he stayed with me on Thursday night, yeah? So then Friday, I had Zoom calls. He wouldn't leave that morning. He just wouldn't leave that morning. So he was in my calls. I was trying to clean the house and I was trying to hoover and all that stuff. And he was everywhere. He was anywhere and everywhere. And then when I was leaving to go to my mum's house, then he decided he wanted to go outside. So I was like, right, that's grand. So he hunted all night. So then on Saturday, when I came home, he wanted to come in. And he then slept all day on Saturday. And then on last night, so I came home last night from work to feed him and let him out, and he didn't want to go out. He was having none of it. And then today, came in and like I was trying to defrost the freezer. I was trying to like unpack, get the washing, and I just had to let him out. But yeah, I'm still trying to establish his routine. Like, what is it? I have no idea. Like, some nights he sleeps all day, sleeps all night. Other days he hunts at night. And my cat at home, she hunts all night. Anyway, yeah, that's Foxy. Right, I need to get going. So yeah. I'm sorry. But isn't that like the most life hack thing you have seen? I actually told so many people in the house about that. So it's like my apartment, it has a washing machine, doesn't have a dryer. It has a washing machine, doesn't have a dryer, and I have to go into the main house to use the dryer. Oh my god. And I don't actually like I don't know about anyone else, but I actually using the dryer on my clothes because it shrinks your clothes and we don't like that. So I only use it for bed sheets and towels and stuff like that, and obviously I'm after going through like fucking 4 towels with my L freezer dilemma. So we are just on the way to the gym here now. This is going to be a very time constrained session. I'm probably not arse recording anything. I just need to get in and get it done, and then do the food shop, and then I have more laptop work to finish. That's the thing, it's like I start something and I hate not being able to get something done. This is like my worst default. Always happens in work as well. I like start something and then my OCD like just needs to finish it. Pain in the hole. This is where I love a 24-hour gym membership. Like someone in Kildare, Leash, just open up a gym for 24 hours. This is a G and H session focused, glutes and hammies focused. I am checking in tomorrow. Do you have a call tomorrow morning? In the morning time now. So I won't be training in the morning as I had anticipated. So I'll probably get, I don't even know. I think I'm going to get up in the morning and do cardio. Yeah, I actually might start the week with cardio. And then I might stall out to my train elsewhere tomorrow evening. I think it's going to be my plan. See what I mean? Like my routine and schedule just changes. And there really doesn't need to be that much stress on it. Like if this was a couple of years ago, I would have shit the bed over my routine changing. And now it's just like, it is what it is. But that being said, nutrition always gets nailed. Training always gets nailed as well. It can just fluctuate and vary at times. And then obviously the 24-hour shifts kind of just, that, yeah, it does be hard trying to get back into routine. Especially when I'm still playing catch up. Like I haven't gotten near as much work done as I had anticipated, but we got this. But anyway, I'm literally just at the gym here now because that's how close I live. So yeah, I will probably catches, I don't even know when. So we got our meal prep done. This is the rice. Batch cooked a thing of mince. This is still cooling down. Batch cooked a thing of mince. This is 6 portions. This is one of my meals tomorrow. Mince rice, veggies, salmon rice, veggies, another salmon rice, veggies. That's going to be my pre-workout tomorrow evening. So these 4 meals I will take to work. Now I am on to the world's most dreaded task, which is laundry, which I've been procrastinating. Why are you sleeping up there? Good morning, happy fucking Monday. It's fine, isn't it? That is so fucking satisfying. Organisation is fucking key, man. Isn't it, Foxy? But I have not had a coffee yet. Do I need a coffee? Yes. Me and my friend Tara, we were literally just chatting last night. And we were talking about how we're going to survive and thrive the week. And both of us are like, shit, we're going to get less than 5 hours sleep. Like, that's not really starting a week, right? And then I was like, T, it's okay. We got coffee. Hello. Lads, we are fucking on one this morning. We is on one. Yes. This is the fucking Monday that you need. There is actually no fucking better feeling than getting up and ticking your boxes. Like, there actually fucking isn't. Like, I'm to work here now. So when I get home, Foxy's already had 2 meals. So when I get home, I will leave him in because I'm after leaving him out. So I'll leave him in, feed him. So I'll feed him 2 meals. And then when I'm going to stay in my mom's house tonight, so then in the morning I'll come back home, let him out. I'm afraid to let him out because I have the vet tomorrow night. What if he doesn't come home? I don't know, I'll see. No, I'm not letting him out, but I'll go home and I'll feed him. Foxy was just on one. He was on one. He's so bold. He's acting so, I don't know what's wrong with him. He really does need to go to the vet though, because he's scratching, God love him. That's why, like, anything that he touches, I'm not letting him near like the car